Hello guys and gals, me Alex, and what better way to start off the week than talking about something that us men have to deal with. Now, before this video even gets remotely started off, let's just start off with the whole fact that us men have to use urinals. If you're a man, you never use a urinal. At some point in time, you're gonna experience the wonderful world of how do I put this without getting demonetized? The splashback. Let's put it that way, ladies and gentlemen. Today I had this video isn't brought to you by really from a drunk conversation I had with a fellow friend of mine, and it kind of got me thinking. At the end of the day, I was at work just thinking, like, you know what, we're actually onto something here. The design of a urinal, even though that they have pretty simplistic designs and it's pretty much just for you to take a leak in and that's about it, right? Well, unfortunately, there's little flaws with some urinals, and to be quite honest, I thought, what is the perfect urinal? Now, I'm just a little old Indian boy that just likes to, like to think outside the box once in a while. But hey, why not go on your Reddit and let's go see some shitty urinal designs? Because why not, right? And we'll talk about how the construction and design of it really how terrible it actually is. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, welcome to I can't make these things up, man. Subreddit for great or not so great urinal design. So what this really comes down to is like the shitty urinal designs that most people don't really or come to realize, or it's kind of like the cringe factor of shitty urinal designs. Quite honestly, I just typed in urinal and this is what I came up with. But let's go down and find where this leak hole leads us. So we have a urinal here designed for twins. If you guys want to touch your tips, let's be fucking quite honest here, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody that's standing right next to each other using a urinal, let's be fucking honest. Either you trying to get a quick little peep of the other man's or other gentleman's little pee, and let's be fucking quite honest. Y'all know you've done it at least once or twice. I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't done it. You the curiosity is there. Don't fucking act like you're anybody this special. Anyway. The poor urinal on the end, he's just all alone, man. You gotta get on your knees to take a leak there. Who knows, right? But let's carry on. Now, okay, this design, ladies and gentlemen, hey, when in doubt, whip it out. I guess that's one way of going about it. I'm not 100% sure if the ladies in the background could actually see past this. Maybe it's one of those mirrors that you on the other side could see past it, but they can't see on the inside, which I guess makes a lot of sense. You don't want no PDA going on or something like that, I guess. Camera, if you would like to fucking focus, that would be real great. And there you go, you found your little Indian boy. But yeah, I don't know how I would feel just standing and just staring at a bunch of people just taking a good old whiz. I don't know, man. Who knows, right? But let's carry on here. We have this. You know what this design looks like? First off, I must say, if we go a little bit closer, you can see the piss stains right down here, and that's a little sanitizing, if you ask me. This is probably for a restaurant or something. Love the ideal design of the urinal, but let me be fucking quite honest here, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody's gonna be taking a leak on there, that shit's coming back and getting all over your fucking waist. It's not even just getting over your waist. That shit might even hit your abdomen area. Who knows? All I know is this is probably one of the stupidest designs of a urinal, and here's fucking you buy the stains on the floor. You can see they're easy to miss. I'm not even reading the descriptions on these or the titles, and I already know these are just terrible ass designs. First of all, it's way too fucking high to take a leak. Second of all, the splashback. Ladies and gentlemen, for the ladies out there, if you never used a urinal, I recommend you don't, unless somehow you can manage to do so. Hey, if you can, fucking kudos to you. But I'll tell you what, the design of this is like, how do I explain it? If you ever been to SeaWorld and you saw Shamu, and when Shamu can you're in the splash zone, this is it. You know what they need to do? They need to put a little checker, not even checkered, but like a hazard square around this area and says, hey, splash zone, step the fuck back. And then I don't know, maybe you could make a world record, but standing on the other side of that door and just taking a leak and making the best of it. Who knows, right? But I think I spent way too much time on that here. What is this? Excuse me, can I just squeeze in? wait, oh wait. So obviously this is for a little child or something like that. But could you imagine 3 grown ass men? Imagine 4 grown ass men trying to take a leak on this thing. One and two. First of all, these are a little too close. Second of all, they ain't got none of the little barrier things, so you can't stare at each other's peepees while you're doing your business. But you know. Look, let's be quite honest here. Some people, the engineers behind these things, don't really think these things out. They're kind of just fill in the gaps kind of situation. But hey, I'm no urinal expert. I'm just some little Indian boy scrolling through Reddit looking at urinals. Hey, if I had to choose a way to design it, a urinal, I'd probably do a little bit different. Oh, and that's it? That's all the urinals? Dang, son. That's unfortunate. 2 million members. Is that how many members are on here? Yeah, it's about 2 million members. That's a shit. Oh wait, what am I kidding? That shows you how much I know Reddit. Are you sure we can fit in a 3rd one? Let's see. Nope. But I will tell you what. Whoever engineered that door design, I really fucking hope. I pray to God that they have that door design opening outward, so it can actually like crash into the to wherever that blockade is for the privacy wall, I guess you can call it. I really hope that if they're gonna go this far and being that much of a dumbass, hey, might as well go all the way, am I right? But obviously not the most cleanest and 3 million IQ, but hey, we're all human. We all make fucking mistakes. Clearly this individual didn't think too far ahead of the game, but hey, we're out here just looking to Jesus fucking Christ. So this is the school urinals. I can already name a few problems with this situation. For one, if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking right here. It looks like there used to be some kind of barrier at some point, something to block off so you don't really see anybody in their business going on. But hey, I know most schools, and I had this back in my middle school. They didn't have doors really. It was just kind of like an open stall kind of thing, so you could just walk straight in. I know back in, I believe, I want to say part of middle school, back for those that are not in the U.S., middle school is basically your grades 6th through 8th. Some schools are a little bit different, but I believe somewhere in 8th grade when they changed up the whole style, they kept the doors open because shit would actually go inside there, no pun intended. But there was actually like animals just crawling around. It was an outdoor kind of school, but come to find out that this ain't such the 3 million IQ idea, if you ask me. But hey. You know, who knows? The schools are always improving. The government always pays for these sort of things, so we'll see. This, though, if I have to say, this is probably one of the whoever designed this urinals did not. No, I take that back. This individual knew what the fuck they were doing. There was no way someone didn't stop and realize, oh, why take a piss? I'm gonna just be staring at my dick halfway. The guy next to me is gonna be staring at my dick too. I mean, shit. No one really thought about that. No one thought between the 4 fucking urinals they were gonna design here that it wasn't gonna reflect back. Who knows, man? Hey, at least they got the splashback thing under control. Hey, that I'll give them that any day of the week. This. You see, you can't have the best of both worlds, ladies and gentlemen. It's like buying a car. You can have a super fast car, but it ain't gonna be reliable. You can have a super reliable car, but it ain't gonna be fast. You can't really, you can have maybe the midpoint, but hey, it's gonna have some kind of drawbacks, right? This, splashbacks, eliminated. Who knows? I'm not using this urinal because I don't feel like somebody next to me is staring at my pee-pee for all I fucking care. You know, not that I'm insecure about anyone looking at my dick. I just don't feel comfortable while I'm taking a leak and someone's staring at my fucking dick. That's what I'm getting out of this. That's the flaw I see out of this. But ladies and gentlemen, as intense as that got, let's go on to the next one. What is this? The bathroom in Cork, Ireland? This is in Ireland? Okay. Let's see. It looks kind of comfy, honestly. Okay. Again, no privacy installed, but I do like how cute it is. It's got that little I don't know. Okay, I know this is really out there, but this is kind of reminding me like 3,000 Leagues Under the Sea. You remember the real childish version? Where there's just a bunch of fucking kids that would pretty much just, you know, retell stories. I don't know. I couldn't remember of it. I know it was like a three stories in one movie kind of deal. But anyway, that's what was kind of giving me. It's like a little submarine style. Everyone got little PP stations. But again, man, I don't know how the splashback works on this. But I'll tell you what, my privacy and my PP privacy ain't all that 100%, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, if you're standing next to someone in the urinal, well, let's go on to the next one. Why not? Oh, here's the actual urinal design. Oh, and they have fly targets. See, this is the shit they need to put in bars. Now, not specifically the fly in general. Speaking of little fucking fly, there's one in my room right now. But the point being is, like, when you go to bars and stuff like that, people are always pissing all over the seats. 99 point, okay, I take that back. 95% of the time, half the bars I've ever gone to, and even the nice ones, they're always fucking up the bathrooms. Like, somebody's gotta literally bend over and take a massive shit and miss the entire bowl, and somehow getting all on the fucking walls. Yes, true story. That's not even from a movie. But when you're taking a piss and you miss the entire fucking seat, and I get it, people are drunk, sometimes things happen, I get it, you know, you can't, you're not all there. But I'll tell you what, a drunk person, you can definitely, if you catch their attention, their attention span, you can focus on something, boom, you can, it works, okay? You have something like this on a fly target, hell, even just a regular old target, hell, put in freaking basketball hoop. You give them an opportunity, you make it fun to take a leak, man. Hey, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody that's out there that's on a restaurant or something like that, or something bar related, y'all put some fucking targets on there. Let me tell you, guys, eat that shit up. Well, piss that shit up, I guess you can say. But regardless how I see it, the target idea, oh, if I ever opened up a bar, that would definitely be one of them. But I would do something a little different, less than the fly thing. Who knows, maybe I pretend to put like a little fake shit stain or something like that. I don't know. Let's go on to the next one. So we have an interesting layout. Look, man, I don't see this one being too bad of a problem. If there's 3 people going at once, at least the privacy thing is going all right. I'll give them that. I mean, they got something going. At least I'm not staring at myself taking a leak. But I don't know how I feel about my booty cheeks touching the next lad next to me that's taking another. You know, hey, if y'all finish taking a piss at the same time, y'all just back up and just clap cheeks together, I guess, if that's the concept. But we'll look at the last one. Oh Lord Jesus, help us. Is there any other design that you know, this ain't so stupid after all. I kind of like this one. This one, you're reusing the water, although I we're not on the sanitation section of this goes, but hey, anything is possible. But going back to this one, okay, I've seen designs like this before. They're really bad. Okay, if anybody's ever used one of these, probably you see these at like parks and stuff like that, or even some bars in general. They have these sort of styles. Well, for starters, this is a 2-in-1 PP station. I don't know how you feel about the lad sitting right next to you, locking in eye contact, or, you know, having an intimate moment while you both let out your body fluids into a drain. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Me personally, not a big fan of it. But I will tell you what, the design of this, we already know the flaw of this whole thing. That's pretty much what this whole Reddit page has come down to. We can look at all the flaws of how uncomfortable this can make you, but no one's really looking at the real meat and potatoes of how this actually works. Because if you take a leak on something like on a flat fucking wall, let's be quite honest, ladies and gentlemen, if you've taken any kind of water or any kind of liquid and you've pushed it against a wall, it wants to spread out. Now, if I was to tell you, hey, take a little pump or something like that and spray some kind of liquid onto the wall, it splatters. It has a splashing motion, a splashback, as the P is us lads will call it. It's pretty much a splashback. So imagine you taking a leak. This is more for the ladies, I guess, out there that don't understand how urinals, the whole concept of this works. Essentially, you're taking a leak and it's just constantly just coming back at you. No matter the angle you go in, you can piss straight fucking down, all right? You can go straight down and hit the hole and everything. That shit will get all over your shoes because it creates a splashback motion. You see, no one is really given the whole thought, and I get it, you know, it's progression. You know, you make, you know, 5 urinals, boom, put them into a bathroom. That's all. No one gets a roll of rat's ass. You're using it to take a piss, all right? But to make the experience a little bit more enjoyable, I've come down to realize something. If you design a urinal where it has a more curvature section, something that essentially allows it, if there was a splashback, at least the liquid can actually hit the wall and spread naturally, kind of like a waterfall motion, but with less splashback. You see, that's my concept of it. But hey, who knows? Maybe someone out there has actually done it already, and I don't know one shit about it. But hey, anything is fucking possible. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? But I'll tell you what. With that being said, I don't know what to tell you. Urinals are urinals, am I right? You can't like them, you can't dislike them. But I'll tell you what I will dislike, ladies and gentlemen. The constant splashback. But I'm gonna end it off here. This has been a urinal review, ladies and gentlemen. Some of my buddies have been kind of looking at it like, you're really gonna fucking do this? Like, absolutely. And it all started from a drunken conversation. But ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. Dislike it if you disliked it. This is my version of the urinal review. If you feel like you've had some issues with urinals in the past, let me know in the comment section below. If you think you have the better, the patent design to make all the splashbacks go away, hell, if it means putting a fucking shield on top of your crotch, hey, let me hear it down in the comment section below. I will see you all in the next one. Stay safe, don't have any splashbacks, and ladies, if you're confused, then I'm 100% sorry. Take care, ladies and gentlemen.